Hello, everybody. Okay, so I'm sure all of you are so excited. Can you get me the iPad that's in the kitchen? Okay, so I'm gonna post my shopping link right here in the comments. I'm gonna pin it right there. Thank you. And I'm gonna share this real quick. And I encourage you guys to share it. So if you have any friends or family or girlfriends that have been wanting to learn how to do their makeup and you don't have the youngest skin you once had, share this video to their wall because I'm about to do my mom's makeup. Mom, can I tell them how old you are?
56.
I thought you're 53. Oh, I've been telling them you're 53 this whole time. She's 56. So, okay, so share. Hi guys. So make sure you invite your moms to watch because this makeup is not for just the young. Yay! Sorry, I know I'm late. I'm always late. I know, I had a tow truck situation this morning. I had to do it, so that kind of set me back a little bit. But side note, look how pretty this lipstick color is. This is the powder to cream crush powder lipsticks in the shade Koi. I swatched them for you guys the other day and told you how excited I was. Look how pretty they are. Oh, hold on, let me tag you in this video too, Mom. I don't know if I can, maybe I'll just share it to your wall. All right, so go ahead and like, comment, share, and like always, if we get up to 50 shares while we're live, I give away a liquid lipstick. So I'm gonna share this real quick. Hi, how are you guys? Thank you. Hello, hello. I'll do a makeup breakdown of what I have on. I just did it, like, threw it on really quickly because this is about my mama. But I wasn't gonna be looking all haggard on here. Yay! Awesome. Okay. All right, we're ready. I guess you don't really need the mirror, Mom, but maybe you will, because I might have you do your own mascara or your own lip liner. No? Yay! Awesome. Good morning. Okay, so come sit over here. I guess I'll leave the front of the camera. Okay, say hi. I'm gonna take you forward a little bit. Not too much because I have to access you. Actually, I'm gonna turn you like this. All right, bear with us because I've never done a video on someone else, so we're gonna get situated. All right, so why don't you tell them a little about yourself? Just kidding.
I was gonna talk. Wait a minute.
Okay, so you'll just have to help me read the comments because
I can't see it without my glasses.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I can't see that far.
Well, now this tutorial just went to how to wear makeup with your glasses. Okay, so this is my mom, Lisa.
Hi.
She has been wearing the makeup for like pretty much the whole time, huh? She was my biggest supporter when I first started. I was like, Mom, I'm almost to yellow status. Will you place an order? But she actually loves the makeup. And at first I totally thought she was just like doing it to support me. And then after the first time that she said, oh, I ran out of my foundation. Can I get some more? I was like, oh, you're actually wearing it? So I'm super excited, and she really loves it, and she has noticed big changes with her skin since using like the skincare. We have her on a really good regimen with the skincare. So what I have her on is washing her face with the pore purifying cleanser, right? Mm-hmm. Washing her face with the pore purifying cleanser, and then after she does that, she uses the rose water, the Uplift Beauty Serum, and the Time Correcting Night Cream, all after she washes her face. So those, do you use anything else?
Nope.
So those three things help to even her skin. She's noticed changes with how tight her like décolleté and her skin has felt. Those were some top things that she had mentioned when she first started. Everyone's calling you beautiful.
Ah.
Now I see where you get your good
No
looks.
makeup. Ooh, a little scary.
No, she's fabulous. Okay, so what I've already done to her, and while we were a little late, because I totally forgot about how long this takes sometimes, I had her spray her face down with the setting spray all over. She was like, do I spray this like a lot? I'm like, yes, douse your face in this. And then you're gonna apply the Glorious Face Primer all over your face, eyes, and lips. You're gonna really massage this in your skin and let it sit and settle for 3 to 5 minutes. I do this on my skin, and I don't have a ton of fine lines and wrinkles. Not saying you do, but
Don't look close.
but it's so important to make sure that you are applying this. You're gorgeous. You have beautiful children. Good morning from Alabama. So pretty. What order does she use in the skincare? So Becky, she does Pore Purifying Cleanser. After she washes her face, then she goes in with the Rose Water, the Uplift Beauty Serum just on her under eyes. Do you put it anywhere else?
Okay,
And on her crow's feet. And then the Time Correcting Night Cream everywhere else.
even on my neck.
Yeah, on your neck.
I do my neck too.
Good. Rose water when? After you wash your face.
Sorry, I can't help her. I can't see.
Yeah, I was like, oh, my mom will read the comments because I'm kind of far back. No, she's blind as a bat. All right. Hello from Georgia. Love this. Okay. Okay, so this is the combo: setting spray, Glorious Face Primer, setting spray. So those 3 things before you put on your makeup are crucial. So if you don't have these, buy Unique. I highly encourage it. Highly.
Ordering those today.
Yes, I know. She was like, when did I put this on? I'm like, you're not doing this?
I know. Forgot to ask those questions.
So this is also a makeup tutorial for my mom.
Yes,
Apparently.
learning a lot today.
All right, so after you put that on, then we're gonna do a little color correcting. So, hello, how are you? All right, so I'm gonna be a little behind on your comments. So if I just miss it, just comment it again. And this goes for everyone. If you want to be color matched, or if you want to get your hands on what you see, just shoot me a message and I can color match you, and I can help you pick out a recommendation for yourself. And everything has a love it guarantee. So if you get something you're not absolutely obsessed with it, you can always return it for your money back, and everything's available right here in the pinned comments, rayahopebeauty.com. Hi, Ray's mom. We can help with comments answering. Awesome. Thank you. What amazing bone structure you ladies have.
Aww.
I have a hard time with the pores on my nose still, so I use eye primer on my nose. Oh, that's a good idea, Jennifer. Hi, Lisa. It's so fabulous to see you live. Been a while. How old is your mom? She's 56. Hello. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to be using the same color corrector that I use on myself, and this is the Maybelline Master Camo in yellow, and I'll give you guys the link to this after I get off. But basically what this is doing is it's just going to help to brighten her under eye and help to open your eyes and look up. Help to brighten her under eye and help to conceal any dark circles or blue or red, not red, blue or purple. So if you have blue or purple shades on your under eyes, the yellow color corrector would be a big help. Can you guys see? Are you guys close enough? There we go.
Don't get him too close. I'll see all the wrinkles.
No, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna tilt you down. Okay. I have never heard of doing it in that order. I'm gonna try it. I'm 54. I need to try something new. I'm 47.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. Feels great when you go to bed and when you wake up in the morning.
Bring some makeup to the next open retreat. Elizabeth Williams said, "Bring some makeup to the open retreat."
I will do that, Lizzie.
I'll
Thanks
give
for
her.
coming on.
I'll give her a catalog to take up to you, ladies. Love the coverage. Just stop. You're beautiful. She seriously doesn't look a day over 38.
Aww.
I always thought you were 37 for like 5 years. So. Okay, and look up.
It's kind of hard when your brother's 34.
Okay, now I'm going in with the LA Pro Conceal Color Corrector in orange, and this is also just going to help to conceal any purple or dark undertones. Your dark circles are like gone.
It's been helping, yeah.
I know.
Using that regimen at night.
Yeah, I know, but I haven't seen your skin this naked and up close before.
Yeah.
In a long time.
It's because I use all my Unique makeup every day.
I know. So I'm just smoothing this out with my finger, my ring finger, because it has the lightest touch, and you basically just want to smooth that out so it just kind of like looks easy and doesn't look like there's a harsh transition. All right, so for some of this redness, I could go in with the color corrector in the shade green, but I think our foundation will cover it, so we'll be a-okay. Okay, so I always give her props to this discovery, but she introduced me to the coverage that I'm obsessed with, the BB Flawless mix with the Liquid Touch foundation. She uses the shade Chiffon and Honey. in the BB Flawless. Thank you for doing this. Great, thanks Lisa, you're beautiful, just like your daughter. What did she use on her eye wrinkles? I just joined, sorry I missed it. She uses the Uplift Beauty Serum and the Time Correcting Night Cream every single night.
Every night.
She always posts a filter-free photo and a breakdown of makeup and clothes after the video. Yes, thank you. I am wearing the powder to, the powder to cream lipstick in the shade Koi. It's brand new. It released on the 1st, but look how pretty it is. I'm obsessed. Your mom's so pretty for older women. Also, I'm 72. Absolutely. I'm gonna get there, Addie. All right, so right now I have the BB Flawless Complexion Enhancer on my powder concealer brush. All of these are unique. And then I'm gonna take the Liquid Touch Foundation in the shade Chiffon. I'm gonna pop that right on top. I'm gonna take off my ring. All right, now look up at me. And now I'm just gonna dot it around her face to disperse the product. And then we're just gonna slowly buff this into place.
You wanna tell them why we add the other one together?
Why we mix them?
Because I thought it was too thick.
Oh, you can go ahead and say that. I don't know why you did that. How did you discover this, Lisa?
I just thought the BB cream was a little too thick for me. And to just kind of like thin it out, spread it out, I blend the two now.
Yeah, so she really loved the consistency of mixing them both together. And then she really loved the coverage because the BB Flawless is going to be more of a moisturizing medium coverage. And the Liquid Touch Foundation is a, close your eyes tight. No, like this. Yeah, there you go. And the Liquid Touch Foundation is for like normal to dry skin, normal to oily skin, and is like a medium to full coverage. So again, we're just gonna mix those two on top of one another. We love the tip. Need the BB cream, yes. Okay, so same thing, we're just gonna disperse this all over, and you see how this just totally evened out all of her skin tone, besides the color corrector. I'm avoiding that area. And then close your lips like this. Yeah, I'm like, I can't really do that anymore. Okay, so we're just going to kind of disperse this product all over her skin, bringing it down the neck so it matches perfectly, and then you just buff in. But I love this brush to apply this foundation. Applies it completely streakless, and it applies it just super evenly, so you don't have any areas that are like really heavy with the foundation or really light. But do you see how it's not like seeping into her like pores or her fine lines? It just literally does what it's supposed to do. And now she has some dryness up on her forehead. So what she could do is that she could take the refreshing rose water after we're finished and spray her, do the thing with your lips again, spray her forehead down with the rose water to help that. But we're gonna actually go in with the blending buds right after this, and that's gonna add a moisturizing touch to it to be able to even all that out. Yes, she will color match you. Yes, just send me a selfie. So now I'm gonna go in with the same exact coverage, the BB Flawless, and then look up like this with your eyes. If you want to be color matched or you don't know what like shades to get or combo to grab, shoot me a message. You just like tap on the screen, a drop down will come down, and you can send me a message on anywhere, on any of my social media accounts. Okay, I'm gonna grab a little bit of the Liquid Touch on my finger. And then same thing. That was probably a little too much, so I'm gonna wipe some of that off. And again, if you guys have questions, just shoot me a message. So if you guys have large pores, what you're gonna wanna do is definitely make sure that you're using the BB Flawless Complexion Enhancer, and then make sure you're applying it with a damp beauty blender. So this is by Unique. It feels so weird having just my hand talking. This is Unique. When you get them, you get a large and a small. You're gonna wring it underwater and then wring it out so no water is falling. And now look up. And then we're going to just pat this into place. And this is gonna close your eye. We're gonna bring it all the way up onto the eyelid. And if you have like wrinkly eyelids, this will be a big help too. And so basically we're just using this to really get that makeup into place. Turn just a little bit this way, look up. We're gonna use this to get the makeup into place, to get it into those fine lines and wrinkles rather than just buffing it on top. This is going to prevent your makeup from looking cakey. It's going to add that moisturizing touch, like I said. So her forehead was looking a little dry, a little flaky, and now it's not. Now it's looking perfect. Blending it down the neck. So if you have any fine lines, that's where you're going to love this blending bud, and you're going to love the BB Flawless. Because it's really getting in that area rather than just with the brush. Okay, close your eye again.
And it feels really light. It doesn't feel heavy like you have a ton of makeup on or anything. So it's very light.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like you're wearing a big mask.
Yeah.
And it looks really natural. Like, look at her skin right now. It doesn't look like she's overdone. It doesn't look like she's wearing a crap ton of makeup trying to look like she's someone she's not. It just looks even, looks flawless. Just evened out her skin tone, took away that redness, hid some of those fine lines, hid some of that discoloration from the sun, hid her dark circles. Well, your dark circles are like vanished. I'm like shocked right now that I knew our Uplift Beauty Serum worked, but I'm like, damn.
When you use it every night.
Yes, every night without fail. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the Skin Perfecting Concealer in the shade Taffeta. And I haven't used this one in a while, so it's a little watery, so make sure you shake it up. Perfect match, yes. So she's using the Liquid Touch Foundation in the shade Chiffon and the BB Flawless in the shade Honey. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm going to take Taffeta on my finger right here and just apply like that much. Work it between my fingers and then look up. Now she was using the shade Satin. When she showed up, she brought her shade Satin, which you could totally do. That would just be a little bit darker than I think that she should use. Taffeta is one shade lighter than her foundation, which is going to help to brighten and open her under eyes up. So now we're going to reach for the smaller blending bud by Unique and then look up again. And now we're going to do the same exact thing, and we're just going to take this all the way up into her underline, right where her bottom lash line is. And close your eye. And then, like always, I always take my concealer and I bring it up onto my nose, up onto my eyelid, and then all the way around so my under eyes don't look super, super bright. And look up again. Turn this way. It's hard to do with my left hand. Mm-hmm. So right underneath. And now this is going to, like I said, help to open her under eyes up, help to make her eyes look wider. It's going to help with the highlighting effect, which makes her face look like it has more structure. Close your eyes. And this is also going to act kind of as a eyeshadow primer too. And then we're just going to make sure that's really nicely blended in. Open your eyes. Look up. And now you can absolutely use these foundations separately. Like there are days that she just uses the BB Flawless, and there are days that she just uses the Liquid Touch Foundation. And you will equally get like amazing coverage with both. Okay, let me have a little. Yeah. I'm like packing it in there.
Little eyelash.
Okay, got it. Okay. I need it. Alright. I'm just gonna catch up on comments really fast. This is so exciting. Thanks for doing this. Your mom. Doing this to your mom's face. I'll be 60 next month, so that's awesome. She's beautiful. Like her brows. Mine are gray. So you'd want to use the eyebrow pencil in light. So sweet. Hi, Raya. Yay, we get to see your mom. Yes, that's my mama.
I do exist.
She's not just a story. Does she have large pores? I can't tell. Do you have large pores?
Yeah, they're kind of, especially like right in here. Yeah, my nose area.
Yes, shoot me a message if you want to be color matched. Yes, you could absolutely mix the concealer with the BB Flawless. Julie, will you send me a message because your comment is going to get lost in here? Yes, Corey, shoot me a message and I'd love to color match you. Now I know where your beauty comes from. Love your tips. Your mom's beautiful. Hi, Ray's mom.
You guys are so sweet.
I'm older, so I like to watch this. How does setting powder work? Okay, so I'm going to do that next. I love your eyebrow color. Oh, I'm like all up in your grill. Thank you.
Your eyebrows are red.
I just used the eyebrow pencil in medium today. Awful hooded eyes. Not you. She said she has.
I have them.
Yeah. Sorry. I only read half of her comments.
This helps highlight my eyes that...
Are you on Raya's team? No. Can I use 3D's under eye puffiness? I'm 65. Skincare to your pores. So skincare is going to help with your pores because it's going to tighten her skin, which helps tighten your pores. I'd also recommend the brightening face mask is going to help to tighten. I just poured that all over the place.
Oops.
Okay, so now we're going to do the Touch Bold setting powder. Like I always tell you guys, I'm going to just use it in the cap because she does have some fine lines on this side and she has a little bit of wrinkles on her under eye. And if I did the same technique that I do with the setting powder, it would seep into those areas and not doing what it's supposed to be doing. So I'm going to take just a brush like this, an angled brush, and I just have the Touch Bold setting powder by Unique in this cap. And I'm just using just a tiny bit of it. And look up at me and look up at the ceiling. And then we're just going to very lightly dust this in that area. Now this is going to help to shrink her pores. It's going to set the concealer into place and it's going to give it a matte finish so it's not going to go anywhere. So just really lightly. I'm going to not do too much on her forehead because her forehead was a little more dry. And look up again. And then close your eye. And then I'm going to put some on her eyelid. Because wherever you put the concealer is where you're going to want to put the setting powder. Look up. Just like this. And I'm not using enough of it that I'm going to have to sweep it away. So, which is nice. It deletes a step for you. Alright, so that's it. So now her concealer is not going to go anywhere. It's going to stay into place. It's going to mattify her under eye. And I just use the Touch Bold setting powder. It's translucent. There's only one color to it. But I love it for setting your under eye. Like I said, it's going to minimize her pores.
And wrinkles.
And wrinkles and hold everything in a place. All right, so now I'm going to take the Mineral Touch Pressed Powder in the shade Chiffon. And I'm going to apply it with a big kabuki brush. And then we're just going to set the rest of her face using this. And this is going to make her coverage even more full.
Where'd you go on with it?
Brace
My eyes closed. You're scaring me.
Brace yourself. Knock you out of the chair.
Hello.
Okay, close your eye. Relax your face. Relax your face, woman. All right. So I'm just gonna go over.
You're making me laugh. It's all right.
Okay, it's coming at you.
Serious here.
It's coming at you. Powder puff brush is coming for your face.
Well, my eyes closed. I don't know where you're going next.
Don't cry.
You're cracking me up.
Stop it. Okay. All right, we're done. You're set. Nothing's gonna move. Okay. So now you can cry. Don't rub.
You're making me laugh.
Okay. Sorry. I use powder foundation, but I don't like the way liquid feels on my face as I've gotten. I can't see the rest of that. Hi, patients. This is the Unique makeup line. Everything is available right here at rayahopebeauty.com. I did not bake on her face. I bake on mine because I have oily skin, but I don't have a lot of fine lines under here yet. So I just did like a loose brush like this, or sorry, an angled brush like this, and just dusted it on really lightly into place. If you have fine lines and wrinkles, you can use the setting powder. You just need to use less is more with the setting powder. You want to use less because you don't want to really pack that pack the setting powder in a place. You want to just dust it on. So it's really just saturating your concealer and drawing out those natural oils of a concealer and just trapping it basically. Less is more, Alicia, and so what you're going to want to do is use the BB Flawless, and you could even mix it with the Liquid Touch Foundation if you think that this is too much of a full coverage, or you could just reach in with the Liquid Touch Foundation and apply it with the powder concealer brush to apply it evenly and a lot more thinly than it would if you were applying it with, say, a beauty blender. But if you do have fine lines and wrinkles, I really highly suggest you taking a beauty blender when you're done with the brush to really pack it into place so it doesn't move and so it evens out throughout the wrinkles and the fine lines. I will give you the link to the brush. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so now we're gonna contour, and I know contouring, do you use Hermosa or do you use Sunset? I'll just use this one.
I can Sunset normally, but
okay, this one's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna take the same what is this called? Beachfront bronzer in the shade Hermosa. And I'm just gonna do it with like an angled brush like always. Okay, so I just tap this on, swirl into the cap and tap it off. And then I'm gonna have her make a fishy face so I can find where her bone structure is. But basically you just wanna do it in the hollow of her cheek. So wherever the cheek, you know, wherever the bone is, you're gonna go right underneath that. But essentially it's just gonna be from the top of the ear, working your way down. And we're just gonna lightly dust this into place. And we're not gonna do too much. She doesn't need such like a harsh contour. I like a bold one, but she doesn't need to be strutting her stuff. So same thing, try not to block your guys' view. Same thing, just from the top of the ear, working your way down. And just really lightly dust that into place. But do you see how that just like totally thinned out, look at the camera, totally thinned out her face? It's gonna make her cheeks kind of plump up. It's gonna make her jawline more prominent. Give you that super mild jaw.
Make it look slimmer.
Slimmer, that's the plan.
Slims out my face.
Yeah, and then same thing with your forehead. You're just gonna do little swirls and then bring it together, just like that. I hope I'm not blocking you guys with my hand. And then for her nose, I'm gonna squeeze the brush and just run it down the sides of her nose. So this is gonna thin it out. Turn this way, this way. Oh, hold on. Okay. I'm like really trying not to block them. And get this side. Okay. And touch it up, make a fish face. So if you're not sure where the bone structure is, if you have a hard time seeing it, if you have a rounder face, do what she's doing and make like a fish face, and that's gonna really show you where to pop it. Pop, lock, and drop it. All right, so now I'm gonna take my favorite blush. You guys know, the shade Serene. This is our limited edition blush. It is so pretty. I love this blush. It's gonna make your cheekbones pop right out of your face. So smile, give me a big smile. And then I'm just gonna tap this into place, working it closer to the bronzer and working it into her hairline. Tapping with the unique blusher brush, just into place. Now this is gonna give her some color without it making it look like too much. Okay, look at the camera. See, look at that, so pretty. All right, so I'm gonna very lightly go in with our highlight. Again, she doesn't need to be strutting her stuff. Well, she can if she wants, but I don't think she wants to. This is the Touch Mode Luminizer, and this is the shade Lustrous, and we're just gonna really lightly, very lightly, dust this on just the tip and bridge of her nose and just the highest parts of her cheekbone. This is, excuse me, this is gonna make her cheekbones look a little more prominent as well. Okay, look at the camera. Ah, you're so pretty. Okay, so eyebrows, I'm just gonna brush them out since I got foundation in them. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with the brow pencil in the shade Medium, and then you're gonna look up at me, hopefully they can see. Okay. And then again, she doesn't need to have super bold brows, so we're just gonna really lightly like do little short strokes going upwards in the front, and then we're gonna bring it together towards the back. Basically, we're just gonna help to fill this in just ever so slightly, so they're not too bold, but they just make the look. And then bring it down into the tail. And I'm using the brow pencil in the shade Medium by Unique. Everything I've used so far has been by Unique pretty much. So everything's available, it's okay. Everything's available in the shopping link pinned in the comments, rayahopebeauty.com. So just little hair-like strokes. And I love this pencil for doing this because it's so dainty, it's retractable, so it's really letting me just get in these like little tiny strokes. Okay, now look at the camera. Look at the difference. And that wasn't a lot, that was really slightly.
Had to look in the mirror.
Okay, and then relax and look up towards me just a little. And then same thing over here. Fill in this sparse area and just super light-handedly. just run it through the top of her brows and then fling it out through the tail. And she doesn't really have any hair right here, so I am going to use the brow Obsession palette to fill it in just a little bit more. Basically, we're just going to add the structure with this. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to do the Brow Obsession palette by Unique. This is actually on sale in this month's Kudos, so if you have not grabbed it, you should. And I'm going to take the Brow Artist brush, which also comes in this month's Kudos. And if you're new around here and you're like, what the heck is a Kudos? It's just like our monthly deal. I didn't want to grab that color. It's our monthly deal. And so every month it's like a separate bundle. It's on sale. And it's usually customizable. Okay, so I'm going to take the Brow Obsession palette and I'm going to reach in for this really light brown color. This is the brunette palette. And I'm just going to take the angled side of this brush and just really lightly dust it through her brows. It's going to make them a little more bold, but it's just going to fill them in, making them not look sparse. And then she didn't have really much hair down here in the tail, so we're going to focus this powder on that area. Make sure I'm not blocking their view. Just like so. So we're not being so bold, but we're just filling them in. Okay, look in there. See how I do that?
I got eyebrows.
Yes, the eyebrow pencil is incredible. And if you have sparse areas throughout your brows, you're definitely going to want to grab this month's Kudos and grab the Brow Obsession palette. Okay, so if you did mess up, or if you want to clean it up and make them a little more structured, you can grab the concealer. I'm going to actually use the concealer in the shade Organza to do this, but I could have totally just reached for hers. I don't know where I put it though. And I'm just going to grab a tiny bit on the opposite side of that brush, and we're just going to super light-handedly just kind of underline her lash or brows with this. Okay. All right, so next thing, there's setting powder everywhere. How long does it take to get the products in? Usually 3 to 5 days. Oh, you see that? It says, do you want to tag Sheila Bowden in this video?
Oh.
That's my grandma who just recently passed away, my mom's mom. Oh, the camera thinks you look like her.
No.
Well, that's why it's saying that.
Oh.
Because it
thinks it's me.
Yeah. No, it thinks it's her. Yeah.
It's her.
Oh, that's cool. How does it take you products? Red, do you use light or dark brown powder? I use the dark brown for my brows. So I use the light in her. So we're using the same palette. I just use the dark and I use the light on her.
So they both come in the same.
Yeah. Brows make such a huge difference. Gorgeous eyebrow. It's very nice. Looking so light and airbrush. I know. Doesn't she look airbrush? I'm telling you. You don't have to be 20-something to use this.
And those blending buds are awesome. They really smooth out. A lot of times I just like slap my makeup on with my hand. I know it's the worst thing to do, but when you use the blending buds, it just makes it so smooth. Super smooth.
Yeah, so blending buds are a huge help.
Huge.
Okay.
I didn't think so, but they do.
All right, so if I missed your comment, if I didn't see it or get back to you, just comment it again. So now it's time for her eyeshadow. So she doesn't really, her face is like, oh no, what are you doing to me? She doesn't really wear a lot of eyeshadow, and if she does, it needs to be really light and really bright because she does have hooded eyes. And what hooded eyes are is, see how much room I have to work with? It's just this little bit of area. All of the lid space is covered pretty much. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take the, not this brush. I'm running out of napkins. Okay, we're gonna take Unique's blending brush, and we're gonna be taking the shade Timid, which is this is light champagne color, and we're gonna use this as the base. Close your eyes. And we're just gonna pop this all over. And why I'm starting with this color is because our pressed powders have primer infused in them. And because of her fine lines, her eyelids were starting to crease a little bit. So what this is going to do is it's basically going to help hold the eyeshadow into place. Kind of make your eyes tight. Like, nope, like this. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so Timid all over the lid and the brow bone. And then I'm gonna go in, I should have got the brushes out. I'm gonna move you really fast. I was in such a hurry, I forgot. I need different brushes for your eyes. Those aren't the ones I want.
Just got quite the arsenal down here. But yeah, it feels really light. It doesn't feel like I've got a ton of makeup on either, which is super nice.
I need that one, and I need one more. Hold on. Nope.
She's coming.
Pretty wet. Sorry for the delay. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna, sorry, her eyes are a lot smaller than mine, so I don't want to be going in with gigantic brushes, or else her eyes are just gonna look smaller. So the key with having hooded eyes is you're gonna want to use, I can't talk. You're gonna want to use eyeshadow brushes that are smaller, like this. So I reached in and I grabbed Unique's angled sponge brush. So if you have hooded eyes or if you have a lot of wrinkles on your eyes, this brush is going to be a huge help. Now where'd the palette go? Oh.
Took it with you.
Okay. Girl power, my first live. Awesome. Welcome, Kristen.
My first live too.
Yeah, usually I'm doing this on myself. Hood eyelids unite. Do you upload any of your makeup tutorials on YouTube? No, but I have them all saved on my Facebook. We know order, hopefully today. Yay, I'm so excited. Yes, it's clean. It's cruelty-free and all made in the US. Live close to you? Yeah, she lives like 15-20 minutes from me. I guess when I send you a message, request a video like this. Oh, yay, Donna, I'm so glad. Okay. Good morning.
Actually, it's like 10 miles from my door to yours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this shade Hesitant, which is this matte pink color. And now this color is going to look really pretty if you have like green, hazel, or darker eyes. So look up at me and then close your eyes like this. Yeah. And what we're going to do is I'm going to take this kind of angle towards the camera so they can see. I'm going to take this angled sponge brush by Unique, getting it saturated in Hesitant. And then I'm just going to basically carve out her eye. So, sounds so scary. So taking the angled side against her brow bone, basically, and I'm just popping this color into place right there. Just like so. And I'm going to take it a little bit higher, just out here in the outer corner. So when she does have her eyes open, we're still going to see her pretty eyeshadow. So just like that. And I'm keeping it really light. She doesn't need a lot of it because she doesn't really like wearing really bright, loud makeup. She likes the more natural look. Same thing over here. And now the foundation and concealer routine that I did on her is like her everyday routine. The only thing that I'm probably doing to her that she doesn't normally do to herself on a regular basis is eyeshadow, right?
Yep. And eyebrows.
And eyebrows, yeah. But
I
now,
sometimes do, not often.
but now that you know how to use the palette, you'll use it.
Yeah.
Okay, so just like that, Sia is just lightly dusted, so she's gonna get that same pigment pickup, but it's not gonna be a lot. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the, I don't want this brush. Now I'm gonna take Unique's crease brush, which is this short, stubby little brush. I don't normally use this on myself because it's really small, and my eyelids are a little bit bigger, but for her, it's perfect. So I'm gonna grab this shade right here, which is the shade Astute. It's just this really light brown. So I'm gonna get my brush saturated in that, and then tap off most of that product, and then close your eye again. And then now I'm gonna take this color, and I'm just gonna dust it in her outer V, just to give her eye some dimension. So when she does have her eyes open, it'll show up a little bit. Just outer V. And again, because she does have hooded eyes, I'm not going to want to use dark colors on her. I'm going to want to keep all my colors really light so that I'll make her eyes look even smaller. Okay. So just out here in the corner, and then bring it in. Okay, open your eyes. And now the last thing is I'm gonna take Unique's Deluxe brush, which is this flat-ended brush. I'm obsessed with this for my lid. This is great for everybody. And I'm gonna take the shade Discrete, which is this like pink champagne color. So it's gonna be brightening, but it's gonna have a tint of pink to it, so it'll be really pretty. And we're just going to tap this on her lid up into her crease. Just like so. Same thing over here. And this is gonna be really brightening for her eyes. Okay, open your eyes. Okay, and now I'm gonna take the eyeliner in the shade Pristine, which is white. And we're gonna draw this on your waterline, so open your eyes and then look up at the ceiling. Don't worry, I won't poke you. And this is just gonna help to brighten her under eye up, or her eyes even more. Placing a white eyeliner rather than a black eyeliner is gonna help to open it up. And we're not doing a lot of it, just a little.
I keep having to look at it.
It's beautiful, great, great trail. Do you ever use mineral concealer corrector? Mineral concealer corrector? What is that? Love your outfit. Aw, thank you. Nicole says, hi, Mama.
Hey.
Do you have a tattoo for your mother, Raya? Yes, I think. I don't know. I'd have to think about it.
I have none. I'm the only one in the family.
Eyelids, I do now. I don't. She does.
What?
You have hooded eyelids.
Oh, yeah.
Eyeliner. Okay. This is the Precision Eyebrow Eyeliner Pencil in the shade Pristine. So it's just the white. Yay! Yes, Julie, shoot me a message and I would love to color match you. Okay, so now for mascara. Where'd you go? Okay. Now, I would let her do this herself, but she puts on her mascara really messy.
You don't even want to know.
Yeah, the last time I watched her put on her mascara, I was like, what are you doing? She was like, I just put it on and I wipe it off. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Because I don't usually have eyeshadow or anything, so
because she doesn't have eyeshadow, yeah. I'm like, good Lord, woman. Okay, so I'm gonna have you look like at my like collarbone, maybe a little lower. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the Epic Mascara by Unique, and this is like our one-step mascara, super, super easy. And now my mom has literally the smallest eyelashes I've ever seen in my entire life. And they've actually gotten a lot longer. They used to be even shorter than they are now. And she uses the Esteem Lash Serum. Are you still using that? Mm-hmm. Okay, good.
That's why you can see it.
Yeah. And also, I don't know if I've never mentioned this because I never think to, but the Esteem Lash Serum also helps to darken your lashes. So if you have gray hair or you have blonde hair, the Esteem Lash Serum is also going to help that too. Now I'm being really gentle because I don't want to poke her in the eye. But basically I'm just applying it, kind of pushing up on the lashes. But you guys see this, how I do it to myself. Okay. Don't open your eye too wide. And then same thing, look up a little bit higher. Yeah, right there. So Esteem Lash Serum all over. And we do have this in waterproof and in brown. And it's part of this month's Kudos. So if you do want to get the mascara on sale, that'd be the greatest way to get it. So Epic Mascara, Brow Palette, Brow Artist Brush, and the eyeliner. So the eyeliner that I just used, the shade Pristine, you could pick that one. You get to pick the colors. Okay, I'm gonna add just a little bit more. Look, yeah, right there. Something over here. Okay. So now you can look at them. Okay. So now it kind of like brings the look together. And I don't want to do, if you have really hooded eyes, you don't want to do like a ton of mascara like at once, kind of ease yourself into it to see how much you can get away with without making your eyes look really small. The other thing that you're going to want to do is not put any mascara on the bottom lash line. It's going to help even more so open up your eyes. Yay, welcome Brittany. I hope she's going out with her stunning makeup.
Make that hubby take me out.
Yeah, when do you pick up a share winner? Have we gotten up to 50 shares? I never did get to that. Yay, hi Megan. Mom's a rebel with no tattoos. Your mom looks amazing so far. Okay, awesome. All right, I can't see how many shares we're at, so you guys can let me know if we've reached up to 50 shares. Beautiful, my mom has hooded eyes and I would love to teach her. Awesome. Okay, so now we are almost done. Now it's time for lips. So now I'm gonna take the lip liner in the shade Pouty. And again, she doesn't really wear like a lot of, my mom's really more on the natural side when it comes to makeup. So I promised her I wouldn't do something crazy to her. So we're gonna stick with something more neutral as well. How do you keep them from clumping? So the Epic mascara is incredible for like anti-clumping. This wand on it is really like a comb kind of. But what you could also do is you could get the brow lash comb that Unique sells. I think it's like $10 or something like that. And it has like a lash, a lash comb on that side. 32, okay, we're almost there. All right, so now I'm gonna take the lip liner in the shade Pouty. And I am just going to really lightly put this on her lips. And I love this color if you don't like wearing a ton of lip products, because it's really light, it's really natural looking, and it's super creamy, and it has an all-day hold. And tighten your lips just a little like that, yeah. Making such a pretty face. And I'm filling her whole lip in with this. So essentially we're almost using it as lipstick. All right, so, and kind of go like wiggle it around or whatever. Okay, so now we're gonna take the lip gloss in the shade Luxe, and this is essentially like the same color, but we're pretty much just using this as like a liquid lipstick. But this is just super pretty, especially if you like more natural, because it'll just be a little oomph that you need. Okay, and then massage that together. You're so pretty.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, and then close your eyes, close everything. And then now I'm taking the setting spray and I'm just spraying this all over her face. And this is gonna hold everything into place. It's gonna help to prevent it from moving around. It's gonna help it to prevent from seeping into her fine lines and wrinkles. And this will last and look just like this until she goes to bed tonight. Despite the humidity, despite, sorry, I'm gonna out you, despite menopause, despite all of the hot flashes, it's still gonna stay in a place. Mom's looks lovely. Wish I could do my makeup, but I live in Ohio. Oh, wish I could do your makeup. Looks great, beautiful.
Aww.
63, awesome. Okay, and when I go through, I'm gonna pick a winner. I caught my first live watching, placed my first order last night. Yay, hi. Okay, great. I'm gonna pick a winner and I will message you for your address to give you a liquid lipstick.
Hey, good luck.
Does mascara smear? No. And we have it that comes in waterproof as well.
Yeah, you saw she put it on and I opened my eyes really big and it didn't smear anything. So it's awesome.
Yay! I've hooded eyes. Okay, cool. So you will get good tips out of that. Thank you. How do you keep from clumping? Answered that. Share button is missing. You can exit and come back in and it shares it. Okay, so that is the makeup look. So as always, you can always private message me to be color matched. So if you want to try this makeup, if you've been wanting to get color matched and try it, just shoot me a message and I can color match you. Just shoot me a selfie or a recent photo and let me know if your skin is oily, dry, or normal. Everything has a love it guarantee, so you can always return it for your money back. I'm going to take some pictures and I will post them in the comments below so you can really see. I should have taken a before picture, dang it. No.
We don't want evidence of the before.
Yes, we do.
Oh. Only my scrapbooking friends see me that early in the morning with no makeup.
Yes, and if you do love scrapbooking and live in Southern California, she has a scrapbook that she runs that's really fun. So if you love scrapbooking, make sure you message her to get on that. Can you message me? Message me. The comments are going way too quickly, so it's too hard to find them.
You guys are awesome. You're blowing it up.
Yeah, so shoot me a message. Tap on my face, and just even if you say, hey, I'll message you back. I go through all of my messages after I get off live. Just going through the comments, there's always like hundreds, so it gets lost, and Facebook kind of like hides some.
They're going fast.
Yeah, so make sure you shoot me a message, and I would love to help you. And I can help you with, if you have dry skin, oily skin, mature skin, you like light coverage, medium coverage, whatever, you can always shoot me a message, and I can, like I said, I'll color match you.
And I know a lot of my friends see Raya and think, oh my gosh, that's a lot of makeup. But really, it goes fast, and it does not feel heavy at all. It feels very light.
And it doesn't take you long.
No, and when you're doing it by yourself, it goes really fast. Even my nighttime regimen is super fast. Doesn't take much time at all. So
yeah, it takes me like 20 minutes to do my makeup, but I'm like contouring and doing all these angles. She like just wants it on, wants it flawless, wants to look put together. Takes her 5 minutes.
Yeah,
if
maybe.
that, to do her makeup. So really, when you're not talking, it goes by really quickly. And like I said, it has a love it guarantee. So even if you want to try it, you don't love it, you return it, that is okay. I will help you return it.
Yeah, they're super easy about sending
you
other products that you like. Yeah, if it's not your color, if it's too bright, not bright enough, yeah, they're awesome about getting you the right stuff. So
okay, and then everything's available right here, rayahopebeauty.com. So you can just click there to shop. It's super self-explanatory, but if you can't find anything or if you have a hard time with the website, just shoot me a message and I can help you.
And it comes fast, so that's nice. You're
How
not
did
waiting
you
forever.
come up with the Raya name?
Oh, after 2 boys, I wanted a girl, and she was just my ray of sunshine, my ray of hope. She was my
Thanks
hope
for the business name.
For a girl.
Okay, good. Do your children look like her?
Like me? Like
No,
you?
me.
Oh yeah, they look like her.
I don't think so.
I think they do.
Katie doesn't. Katie looks like my polar opposite.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
We have 2 boys and 2 girls, and me and the oldest brother look alike, and then my other older brother and my little sister look alike. We are the brunettes and they were the blondes. And we are the wild ones and they are the quiet good ones.
But if you have them all together, you can see the resemblance at all.
Yeah, we all have like certain things that are similar. Our eyes, I feel like we all have the same eyes.
just kind of shaping
And
their
cheekbones.
faces.
Yeah. Okay, well, this was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this.
Took 2 years to talk me into it. So.
Yes, it did. Okay, and then on my face, I only have on the Beachfront bronzer. Like I was saying, I really just like threw it on. Just so I look presentable, but I only have on the Beachfront bronzer, and then on my lips, I have on, I have on our powder, the brand new Crush powder lipstick in the shade Koi, and I paired it with the lip liner in the shade Prudent, and you guys know how obsessed I am with the shade Prudent of the lip liner. I use it like every single day. It's the same color, so I was like, oh my god, I love this color. So make sure you grab the shade Koi in the Crush powder lipstick. They're brand new, and those shades, the good shades, are gonna sell out. I say the good shades because to me, nude and like neutral and everyday colors are the good shades. So the shade Compatible is the good one, and the shade Koi. Definitely grab those. If you want outfit details, make sure you follow me over on Instagram. Just search Raya Hope, and I'll give you guys all the links to the outfit. And then I will post the full product list of everything I used on her in the comments when I get off, as well as the links to like the kabuki brush and things that I was using that were not by Unique. I'll give you guys the links to those as well. You're so welcome. All right, so continue to share this video. I will see you guys possibly tomorrow to do a makeup tutorial. I'm wearing the lip liner in the shade Prudent and the lipstick in the shade Koi, the Crush lipstick. The lip powders, ooh, that's a good question. I'm not sure how much they are. $29, $22, somewhere around there. Really affordable, and they last forever. If you don't like lip color, will they send, yep, wait. If you don't like the lip color, They send you, no, the presenter's kit is just the presenter's kit. So everything is designed, everything is selected. Like you don't have a say in the presenter's kit, but you're only paying $99 and you get $326 worth of makeup. So
Great deal.
yeah, so if you
Super great deal.
if you were wanting to do this for fun, or if you were wanting to do it for some coffee money or some Target money, just really wanted to play with makeup and get paid for doing it, definitely join my team. You can do so really easily by just going to rayahopebeauty.com and click shop now to get into the page, and you'll click join and you'll select me as your sponsor. And I give you the training and I walk you through it all. It's super fun. Yay, awesome. Nice, carry those in your purse. Absolutely, yeah. They're like super tiny and perfect. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off. Have a wonderful day. Shoot me a message if you need help.